What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Jenkins here from MGMClassicCars.com, Addison, Illinois. Today I'm bringing you a new video on our new arrival. We just got this car in, 1971 Oldsmobile 442 W-30. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on this car, and it's really, really special. First off, you see I got the car running. Man, is this a gorgeous car. I love Oldsmobiles. I love 442s. One of my favorite cars of all time. And man, these cars, if you've ever driven one, they are the nicest driving muscle cars. One of the nicest driving muscle cars. So, I got the car running right now. As you can see, runs great. This is the numbers matching engine. Air conditioning, the works. As you see, you got your red. I believe they were fiberglass or plastic or something like that. Inner fenders. W-30 cars had those. This is an air conditioning car. Like I said, I have the car running. The color on this car is called Bittersweet. Pretty rare color. And they only made, I want to say, I was told 37 in this color combination. But this color is absolutely gorgeous. Let's get in the interior here. Doors open and close beautifully. Horn works. Passes my test. Let's move the seat up a bit. Tack. Works. You have a working 8-track player. I do not have an 8-track to test this. Working AM/FM radio. Your owner's manual. I believe this is a broadcast sheet. I will get into that a little bit later. But as you can see, I have the car running. Let's turn on the air conditioning. See how nice that is. Let's move. Air conditioning blows ice cold. What about the heat? Heat comes down here. Blows hot. Man, this is an awesome car. I love this car. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn the car off. Oh, and you got your shifter here. I forgot what they would call this, but this is the shifter that a lot of the 442s had. I believe you could have gotten a Hurst, his and hers, but pretty uncommon to see this shifter. 3-speed automatic. It was a turbo 400 that came in these cars. Let's get out here. Doors open and close beautifully. Like I said before, the body lines up great. Now, let me dive deeper into this car. As you can see, this was a serious restoration. Somebody really knew their Oldsmobile stuff. Numbers matching. You got the correct inner fenders that tells you it's a W-30. I forgot the hood code, the option code for the hood, but it is a fiberglass hood. That's what these were, fiberglass hoods with metal supports. That's what W-30 cars had. All W-30 cars were built in Michigan as well. And I believe that M tells you that it is a W-30 car. It was built in Michigan. There's a few things that'll tell you it's a W-30 car. But this car is a numbers matching 442 W-30. And man, is it a gorgeous car. Really, really like this car. Now, the paint, really nice shape. This was like I said, a serious restoration somebody did. I will say the paint, it was probably not done yesterday. It's probably been done for a number of years. There's a few little chips here and there, like small chips. But other than that, it's pretty much very little flaw in the paint. And you can see how straight the body is on this car. The body is very, 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 very straight. Extremely straight. Your grill and everything's in great shape. These are prone to cracking. This is not cracked. These bezels are in great shape. Everything's in extremely nice shape. Your bumpers fit like originals. They probably are originals that are just in really good shape, or they've been re-chromed, but you could tell this car's never been in an accident from how straight it is, and it's probably never been a rust bucket either. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give you one more overview in the under the hood here. As you see, like I said, air conditioning car. We tested that out. Let's go ahead and close the hood. Closes nicely. You got your hood pins here. They're a little tricky to get used to, these Oldsmobile hood pins. I'm not going to sit here and mess with them all day, but you just got to press them in and turn them. But you got your Oldsmobile hood pins correct to the car. Back to your interior. Your door panels are in great shape. As you can see, factory pinch welds on the doors. You got your correct stickers here. Your interior is in really nice shape. I love the interiors of these cars. Let's go ahead and show you the back seat. Back seat's in great shape. Headliner, immaculate. Pretty much no flaws in the interior. Sport mirrors. You got your 4-spoke Oldsmobile steering wheel, which is the coolest thing ever. Odometer reads 89,000 miles, which is probably true. Obviously, the car has been restored, so it really doesn't have 89,000 miles anymore, but it's probably been driven 89,000 miles in its lifetime. Something a lot of these cars had, and a lot of people always, where's the antennas on these cars? It's, you know, people that don't really know. And as you can see, it's in the windshield, which is how a lot of modern cars are, but a lot of the cars in the late 70s or the 80s, they started to go back to external antennas. Now, here's your 8-track player. It works. You can see your tape head there. Mr. Jenkins knows about 8-track players, and I am telling you, this thing will not disappoint. Metal bracket around the tape head. So, these GM 8-track players are always good. If you have 8 tracks, which they're not the best sounding, they'll always break, but this is a great way to play them in this car, or at least display them. Now, let's turn the car back on. Or the battery accessory. AM FM sounds like a Delco AM FM. Doesn't sound the best, but it sounds better than most of them. Center speaker in the dash. That's all this car had. No speakers in the back, to my knowledge. Nope. No, there was, actually. I believe those are 2 speakers in the back that I think you could have got. I am not 100% sure. Door opens and closes nicely, once again. Bumper in the rear, great shape. Appears to be original. Trunk opens nicely. I do not believe these quarters have been replaced, but I do not see any stamping here. If they have been replaced, somebody did an outstanding job in replacing them, and they did probably full quarters. Trunk lid, you got all your stickers, jack instructions, jack stowage. You got your spare tire here, which was a 14-inch Cutlass Rally. Cutlass 442 Rally. Yep, you got speakers back here. I don't know if they were factory or what. Probably a factory option. I'm not sure. Trunk closes great. Let's try this door. Door opens and closes nicely. Let's roll down this window. Rolls down beautifully. All right, so here is what I believe is a broadcast sheet of some sort. Or like maybe, I mean, build sheets are usually bigger, so probably a broadcast sheet, which or maybe a partial build sheet. Here's your owner's manual. Tons of cool stuff in there. Just some random paperwork there. You got the original advert for the car, a couple articles about these cars, extra stickers there, a book about this car. I mean, you know, all the numbers and stuff and that. You got a Protecto plate. I do not know if it's to this car. I do not think it is. I'm gonna double check the VIN. I didn't double check the VIN and I don't remember the VIN offhand, but there is a Protecto plate in here. You are free to cross-check it with the VIN. I will actually do that right now. So as you can see, it is, I just cross-checked it. It is not to this car, and it's 72. So, but you do have a Protecto plate. That's what it would look like. Here's all your colors, and you can see this is one of the special colors, the Bittersweet. Very, very cool. But here is that. Door closes beautifully. This is an outstanding car. My personal opinion is that if you are an Oldsmobile guy and you want a real W-30 that is a numbers matching car that you could drive and bring to car shows, this is the car. Like I said, it's in extremely nice shape, but it is not a car that I would be afraid to drive. It has been driven. You can see that. There's a few little chips here and there, small stuff that you can't even see, but the paint is outstanding. Whoever did it did a pretty good job. And like I said, it probably wasn't done yesterday. It's probably done quite a while ago, but stands great, looks great. The trim on this car is in great shape. The interior is in great shape. There's very little flaws, if any, on this car. This is a very nice car, and this is one of the nicer ones you'll find. Now, people ask, what is the difference between 70, 71, 72? Now, this car is a 71. So, 71, I'm not an Oldsmobile expert by any means. I like Oldsmobiles, but I'm not an expert. Different grille, different marker lights. And then over here, this is our beautiful warehouse, our showroom. I have a 72. As you can see, different grille, but this is a Cutlass. So it will be a little different. This is Cutlass Supreme, I believe. Or whatever, Cutlass, yeah, Cutlass Supreme, I believe. But there's subtle differences. I do not have a 70 over here that I could show you, and the taillights were different. Those are the differences, kind of like the Chevelles. These are on the same frames as the Chevelles. Everything is the same except, you know, the convertibles had more reinforced frames. But there's a quick fact about these Oldsmobiles. Very cool to know. I have underneath photos on this car on the website. You can see how clean it is. Look for yourself. It is immaculate. Very nice car. My name is Mr. Jenkins. It's been a pleasure showing you this 1971 Oldsmobile 442. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And remember, folks, we have special financing with great monthly payments, shipping all over the United States, open and enclosed, bonded and insured. We prefer enclosed. Give us a text at 847-848-1850. Give us a text with your zip code, and we will get you a shipping quote directly to your door, enclosed, bonded, and insured. You could call that number also if you are interested in this 442 or any of our other vehicles. Visit the website, mgmclassiccars.com. We have around 200 cars in stock at our warehouses, one of two of our showrooms in Addison, Illinois. We have something for everybody. We have your dream car, I guarantee it. If we don't have it currently, we will get it because we get new cars in almost every day. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to see you here soon. We're open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., all by appointment only. So please call, visit the website. But I'm looking forward to seeing you soon and to somebody taking this 442 home because, man, they're going to really enjoy this car. What a wonderful car. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you here soon at MGM Classic Cars in Addison, Illinois. And remember, folks, this car sure looks good here, but it will look a whole lot better in your garage. Bye-bye. See you soon. Mr. Jenkins out.